Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a pick a card reading. So you can pick either card number 1, 2, or 3. And with card number 1, we have a Sedona marble. So these are naturally occurring Sedona marbles. They come right out of Sedona, Arizona, which is where I'm coming to you from. This is very grounding. Okay, it's very nurturing, it's very protective, helps you get into your root chakra, great for meditation. And then we have with card number 2, Sedona Sunset Aura, which is quartz crystal, clear quartz crystal that has been alchemically bonded with, I believe it is copper and iron. And so it creates this beautiful Sedona sunset aura. So this is very enlivening. It's a very, very positive energy. It's connected into your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. So working with those lower chakras there. It's a very sunny energy, very optimistic. And then we have Fulgurite, which naturally occurs in Sedona when lightning strikes the red rocks. This came from Thunder Mountain, which is actually where I am coming to you from. I live near the base of Thunder Mountain. And this is basically what happens when lightning strikes red rock. So it's very, very powerful. It's also very protective and grounding, but this connects you with cosmic energies as well. So you can just take a moment and pick either number 1, number 2, or number 3. You're welcome to ask a question as well. You can ask a different question for each one. So just ask your angels, your highest self, and spirit, 1, 2, or 3. All right, so let's look at number 1. So those of you who have picked number 1, ooh, we have outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So you are definitely in need of some earthing, some grounding. This is working with the elementals. And Spirit really wants you to get outside if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the summer weather. I'm noticing here, I'm just being drawn to this well. So I feel like there's some kind of like an Ace of Cups that's available to you in the outside, like a new emotional experience, helping to clear your energy, to nurture you and enliven you, make you feel safe and protected. So we're just going to put that there. And let's pull you some tarot. So I'm using the Morgan Greer. Thank you, Spirit. We got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I was feeling like this was something about increasing your wealth with gaining new creative ideas as a way to relieve stress. Some of you could be working very, very hard on your business ventures, very hard at work. You may have a boss that's very demanding or a job that's very demanding. So Spirit really wants you to take some time for yourself with that King of Pentacles. And also this energy of getting outdoors will help you gain more creative ideas, ways to solve problems inside of your life, and also connect you with a lot of spiritual knowledge, connect you with your higher self, with the High Priestess coming out. Really, really beautiful energy. Piscean energy and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that earth energy that then connects you upwards with spirit, okay? Really, really beautiful with your intuition, with your inner knowing. So now we're going to pull you an animal totem that you can work with, since it fits in perfectly with being outdoors. Perhaps we'll see what element of the outdoors you're working with, whether it's earth, air, fire, or water. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Highest and best message for pile number 1. All right, that wants to come out. So we get the energy of the crow. And this is air energy. So Spirit definitely has some messages for you. And as it relates to mysticism magic. So some of you could be really tuned into earth magic. This is that sort of occult energy where you really are going to be receiving some really high vibrational energy, a lot of downloads. This is the energy of magic making. So for some of you, getting outside could actually be helping you. It can be like a conduit and a way to help you manifest more wealth in your life. With that King of Pentacles coming out, we're actually taking the time to get out and clear your energy and be out, whether it's on the land or on the water, in the forest or by the lake, or by the ocean, is what's going to help you connect in with magic and ways to increase your wealth, increase your abundance, anything that you're looking to manifest and create in your life. You're going to get a lot of these ideas through being outside, and you can call on Archangel Jophiel as a guide for you. And like I said, I feel like there's some kind of Ace of Cups that's waiting for you. Really, really beautiful. Pile number 1. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this. Okay, and we have pile number 2, and you chose the Sedona Sunset Aura. I do love the Aura stones. I feel as though it is such a beautiful fusion of the elementals of the crystal kingdom fusing with mankind, and it creates just such a beautiful energy. So I love that you picked number 2, and let's see what your angel is. You guys, hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved one in heavens are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So there is someone coming through for this reading for you that is in the spiritual realms, heaven, someone who has passed on, left this earthly plane. They want you to know that they have made the transition and that they are doing fine. So you can feel their blessings coming down from heaven, from the other planes of existence to you. Pile number 2. That is such a beautiful message. So let's get you a few tarot cards. I'm using the Greer Tarot. Pile number 2. You and your loved ones are safe. Whoops. Yes, 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 yes. So for some of you, this could have been someone who more recently passed over, crossed over, and this is the energy of somebody crossing over. The Six of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. So they're sort of like a newbie in this new world that they find themselves in this new realm of existence. They want you to know that they had very powerful spirit guides with them as they were making this journey, okay, out of their physical body and into their spiritual body, back to their soul, and that everything went fine for them, that the worst is behind them, that they've left this harder life behind, and that it's smooth sailing for them, that they've made a safe passage and a safe transition, and this is them being in this beautiful sunny energy. There's a lot of hope where they are. They feel very safe there. And like I said, they're sort of like a newbie over there. I'm feeling like they want you to know that if they were older when they passed away, or if life aged them faster, or they had a lot of trials and tribulation, if they had a very difficult life, that they feel younger now. It's like they've age regressed in a sense. And for those of you, this could have been someone who was sort of much younger. You felt like they were taken too soon. They left before their time. And they want you to know that they're also watching over you. So they're looking right at that angel. So they also have angels with them, but they're also watching over you because they're looking right at that hello from heaven. So this is a very specific message. This could be this could be several people, several of your loved ones in heaven or who have crossed over, and you may really have been wondering, like, are they okay? You know, did they make it okay? And they, you know, they want you to rest assured that they are good. They are golden. You see how it's all gold here? They're golden. And it goes along with this Sedona sunset aura. And this sort of looks a bit more like the sunset there. You know, it looks like they may be, you know, this guy, it may be near to sunset. That, you know, there's nothing to be sad about. And I know that is so much easier said than done, but from their perspective, they're very, very happy. That's the energy of this sunset aura. They're very happy. They feel like they've had a rebirth in a sense. They're being reborn up there. They've crossed over so peacefully and so successfully. Okay, let's get you an animal totem. Thank you, angels. One card, please. I did see the cosmic egg that wanted to pop out. And so, yes, it is this energy of no ending and no beginning, rebirth. Absolutely, rebirth. Earthworm at the bottom. Okay. All right, pile number 2, we get elephant. This is such a perfect and beautiful energy. So the elephants, they come in under the fire element, actually. So this person may have been a fire sign, or they were just someone who was very feisty, very passionate. They had a lot of fire. They had sort of that spark of life. They could light up a whole room. They were very, very special. And this is also spirit coming in. The element of fire is so connected to spirit. And we also see a nod to like that beautiful like ruby over the third eye. Elephants have a long memory. So you could see an elephant and then 30 and connect with it, maybe bond with it a bit. Let's say, you know, you meet an elephant and you have a connection with them. And then 30 years later, you go back, they will remember you. Whether you were good to them or not so good to them, they will remember you. They are very family oriented. They mourn loss the way that humans mourn loss. They feel the loss of a loved one very deeply. They are all about their tribe, all about their family. This is amazing that this came in. And it's really saying to me that they want you to know that, you know, you will never be forgotten. They are aware that you are thinking about them and holding them so close to your heart. So they also want you to know that they acknowledge this deep bond that the two of you have, and it can never be broken. We see a nod to like how the elephants have been hunted for their tusks. So perhaps this person sort of had a more challenging time in life. I'm just really feeling that. And, you know, there was this energy of sort of like they were broken in a sense. Life may have broken them, or this is like how you're, you know, feeling because of their loss. But that, you know, it's the memory that you hold in your heart that lives forever. So they really want to acknowledge that, like how they still feel this bond with you, and that can never ever be broken, not through space or time or dimensions, that will always be there. And you see, you know, how this is sort of a nod to the fire, to the flame that's always burning, the eternal flame. So pile number 2, that was your message. I hope that resonated for you. I wish you lots of love and lots of light. Namaste. Okay. Pile number 3, you chose Fulgurite, which is an amazing, amazing stone because it actually is a combination of red rock or sand and lightning, and it sort of holds a lot of the elementals, even wind and water, because that's what creates this sandstone that's struck by lightning. So this is highly energetic. It's very, very charged. It's very grounding, but when you hold it, you can like activate so much energy. So let's get into your reading and see what we have for you. Yes, you know what to do. Here is your lantern. Here is your deep inner knowing. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So there is some kind of epiphany, aha moment, like when lightning strikes and you have that aha moment, it lights up the sky. And for a brief flash, you can see clearly. And Archangel Uriel, he really is all about knowledge, also justice. So there's some kind of a revelation that you're going to be having. Spirit wants you to know that you already know the answer. You may be making a very important decision. It's also a fortuitous sign that justice is coming. Justice will be served. This is about your own inner guidance, almost like a nod to the hermit energy there. So knowing thyself, you know what to do. You can call on Archangel Uriel at this time to restore balance into your life, to bring justice into your life. If there's anything around children, he helps with that as well. And also just call on him for any important decisions that you have to be making in your life. So let's get you a tarot card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay, pile number 3. What do we have for you? We have the Chariot. Yes, you know what to do. The Charioteer, he knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going. He knows how he feels. He solved the riddle. So this is about getting your head and your heart both on board. So maybe your heart really feels a certain way and desires a certain thing, but in your mind there's some doubt or some confusion, or vice versa. Your mind is like really certain about something, but your heart may be telling you no. So it is about unifying the two. What decision would you make if the two were unified? It's a card of victory. So there is going to be victory and success for you around whatever this situation is. It's a positive outcome. This is Cancerian energy. So you may be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer, or it's about real time of being in Cancer season. It's showing where you have a lot of determination and will. So it is about having confidence in yourself and, really, really pushing it forward. You have to take action. It's a swift moving energy. So it shows where if things have been stagnant, the energy will really be picking up, and this thing is going to happen quickly. Like once it happens, it's really going to happen. Act upon it without delay. He acts upon things without delay. All right, so we have the World. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yes, and look at the bottom of the deck. The Sun. This is a totally positive outcome for you. You're very protected with this Fulgurite, and it's providing some kind of, like I said, catalyst. It's like where lightning strikes and there's an aha moment. This is victory again, 2 cards of victory, but it hasn't necessarily been easy for you. This is a card of Saturn, so it's those hard-earned victories. It didn't come easy. This has been a time where you've learned a lot of lessons. So this has been sort of a cycle of immense growth. You're ending a huge chapter of your life, and there's victory here. So it's almost time to celebrate. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be completely victorious in this situation, especially with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be about a soulmate or about love. This is also the inner child. This is the highest blessing in the whole deck, pile number 3. So yeah, you knocked it out of the park with this reading. Amazing. And let's get you an animal totem and see what guidance we have for you from the animal kingdom. So let's just give it a quick shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. Nice. This is a fast energy, the gazelle. Just incredible, incredible energy. And this is, I believe this is fire energy, I want to say. It's very, very swift, very, very fast. This is where you are taking action without delay. So whatever this is, it's happening very quickly. And it's very, very blessed. We see a nod to the sun now twice. So it's like you're getting double the sun energy. You see that? So it's also about like really using your intuition. The gazelle has these beautiful antlers. They point directly up to the heavens. So this is your connection to spirit. This is about your intuition. Just absolutely beautiful. I love this energy so much. And it is, this reading is very like, well, this is very masculine here because that is the masculine principle. So about taking action. And the Chariot is a card of Cancer, but it's sort of balanced in the masculine and the feminine. So this is around something that you really love, something that comes from a heart space, something that does have a level of emotion around it for you, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. You see the moon there twice, and even his wand, it holds like the staff that the high priestess holds. So it really is going to be about trusting your instincts on this. The gazelle is all about the instincts, and you may still be like sort of wavering between that and something else, or if you should or if you shouldn't, and it's like lightning is going to strike. You're going to know, you're going to push it forward, you're going to make the decision, and it's going to be victorious. And if this is about someone else, if you were asking a question about someone else in your life, then it is a yes answer, like meaning it's success, it's a positive outcome, totally positive outcome. Like it doesn't get much more positive than that. So pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed this. That was your message. Take really good care, and I will see you all soon. Namaste.